Good afternoon, Democrats. Today is the 13th day of March, 2023, and it's time for the Chair's Daily Live. I'm glad that you're with us today, and you'll see, obviously, that I am not Alicia Andrews. Alicia is representing Oklahoma and the DNC this week at a critical time for Taiwan, and we're just so grateful for her leadership and the fact that she's carrying Oklahoma's message even beyond our own shores, and that's very exciting for us. Wanted to just remind everyone that this Thursday is precinct elections in many counties in the state, and if you have any questions about when your county is having its county meeting or precinct meetings, simply go to okdemocrats.org, click on our party, and the rest of the information is there for you. This is your time to be involved. This is your opportunity to really understand how the party works and to be a part of the voice of the party. When you become a precinct leader, for example, that means you are the political guru in your neighborhood. You'll know what's happening in the state party and in the legislature so that you can answer questions of your neighbors and find out from them what they would like to see and how we can all work together to make those changes possible. It's also a time when our federations are rebuilding, and we've got some amazing federations. Our Veterans Federation continues to do tremendous work. They have new leadership, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the way that they're moving forward. And certainly our Women's Federation is very, very strong and have been for many years. We're working now to build strength in the Latinx Federation, as well as the Native American Federation and the Disability Federation, as well as the African American Federation. Stonewall, too, is continuing to grow, and that's another group that if you are LGBTQIA2+ or an ally, you might want to check out that federation too. Federations are designed for us to come together, people of similar interests, backgrounds, experiences, or hopes. And that way we work together to elect Democrats, to build strength in our party and strengthen our state. So I want to take just a moment today, if we may, to show you what's involved in setting up a club. Now, what's the difference between a club and a federation? Federations, think of those as the umbrella groups, like the Women's Federation, for example. There are many women's groups across the state that fit into that federation. And these groups are very strong, they're very responsive, and they're integral to what we do. I'm thinking like the South Oklahoma City Democratic Women's Club. That's one that I'm very familiar with here. The Georgia Brown Club, also within the Women's Federation. And so if you are interested in starting a club that would fit into one of our federations, this is kind of a diagram on how to do just that. You'll see, pardon me for that. You'll see here that if you have a group of veterans, young Dems, Stonewall, women, African American, Latinx, disability, and Native American, then you can create a club within your own geographic area that then would support the efforts of the larger federation. This allows for more ways for people to be involved in our party, and you can do it at a local level. It doesn't have to be a big club to mean big results for your community. For example, let's take a look at veterans, for example. You may live in Western Oklahoma, and you're familiar with half a dozen other veterans in your community. It would be a great thing for you to start a veterans club in where you live, so that then that feeds into the federation and is supported also by the federation to have two-way communication. And it's a really exciting way to be involved. I am very involved in a number of our federations personally and support them with my finances and my time, because I believe that they are truly strong pillars of what we're doing across Oklahoma. So I hope that you'll give that some consideration. There will be plenty of opportunities to talk about the federations, and each one will have a session at our state convention coming up the first weekend in June. Already, I can tell you that some of the speakers lined up for the federations are incredible. We'll be rolling those out to you in the next couple of weeks so you can see who will be speaking at each of those. And I think wherever you might live in the state, it would be a great opportunity for you to come to learn more about a federation and then be able to go home and start your own federation. Well, that's about all the news that I have for you today. However, this is my earnest plea for you to join us this evening for the Hamilton Report at 6:30. It's tonight is your show. We don't have a specific topic, nor do we have a special guest. Instead, we're taking our cues from you. So whatever you want to talk about, whether that's drag queens or gun safety or healthcare or Ryan Walters, whatever it is, bring that tonight at 6:30. It's available on the Oklahoma Democratic Party Facebook page, on our YouTube page, and also on my personal page. So that's at 6:30 this evening for the Hamilton Report. I hope that you'll tune in tomorrow. We'll have a special host tomorrow, bringing you more news from the party. And the way that we continue to move is by sharing news to you, with you, and then getting feedback back from you, because that's the only way that this works. This is not a top-down party. It's one where everyone's voice truly matters. And we'll talk about that a little more in the days to come. So until I see you this evening at 6:30, have a great afternoon. Take good care, and I hope to see you tonight.